Pozdrav svima ljudi, dobrodošli u moj novi klip. Danas novi klip, novi shit kod, naravno, ko mene samo to ima očigledno. Došao nam je i 1. marta, znači vreme polako prolazi. Brate, moramo sudati po gasu, već znači, već smo polako krenuli, tako da danas, šta radimo? Danas radimo klip, znači. Danas radimo opet za nešto za Japance, kao 20 stvari koje možete vidjeti samo u Japanu, znate ono kao je bilo. Ja se ne sjećam koji je bio prvi klip za Japance, bukvalno sam zaboravio u sekundi, tako da nimam veze. Danas je vreme za malo shit kontenta, kvalitetni klipovi će izaći za koji dan, pošto nas opet žurim. Ja samo žurim, tako da izaći će, brate, vidi na što liči oči, kvalitetan kontent duže propada, brate, ne znam s ošišom. Tako da ići će sljedeći put do tada, evo mi idemo samo shit kontent. Bože, umori se, brate, znači, strašno, tako da vrijeme mora se sve stvarno, vidite ljudi, nešto liči druže, znači, brada, a porasla kosa, neošišana. Tako da upravo sad, i da se bacim, naravno, mnogo ne dužim, znate, mnogo, brate, sedam, u posljednje vrijeme mnogo, brate, sednjam, tako da, ajmo da vidimo što kažu to Japanci. Verujte mi, ovo je jako kvalitetan klip, tako da. Znači, 20 stvari koje samo možete vidjeti u Japanu, zato, brate, zato i snimam ovaj kontent, zamisli, brate, ali snimam ću i za druge države, to nije bilo došlo, znači, kad nema šta, kad ja žurim, ja bacim shit kontent, tako da. Čekajte, ljudi, pošto ovdje je engleski, ima srpski. Ali ima srpski ovdje, engleski, nema srpski, jebika, ja se ponavljam, ima srpski, čekaj, pa ja ću me ništa ne čujem, brate, moram prevoditi, brate, ovo. Dobro, ajmo. Znači, ja sam vam, ljudi, prevodilac Lel Max, tako da.
And let me tell you,
that's
just the beginning. Number one, most people know that a sure sign they can cross the road is the little lit up.
Znači mi ne možemo prođemo ulicu, to je logično, znači kako ono. Mislim, mogu ko sam speed, ako sam.
Right? Well, not in Japan.
Ne u Japanu, okej?
You should wait for a green rabbit called Miffy.
Ne, seri, znači nije kod nas kao čovječunek, nego kod njih je rabbit, zec kao neki.
Dick Bruna, a Dutch author of children's books. How did this rabbit make it to Japan? The answer is simple. It looks very much like the Hello Kitty the Japanese are in love
with. Bukvalno Hello Kitty. Znači, kod njih je, kod njih je kao rabbit, kao zec. Mislim, rabbit, pa da, rabbit je kao zec. Lazi foru, bre, zato je, bre, Japan toliko zanimljiv, baš zbog toga, brate, baš zbog tih stvari.
Ever tried those amazing head massagers that are said to reduce stress and
ovo je mučkalica za test, to tače za očinke, dobro. A kod njih je isto to samo hobotnica, okej. Kod njih je bukvalno sve dečije, ne kapiramo what the fuck. Aha, i u bojama, vaš. Strašno.
Number 3. You're probably used to sitting on a chair when visiting a bar or a cafe, right?
Aha, znači ti se dobro, sedimo na običnim stolicama, okej.
What are you talking about? What else am I supposed to sit
on? A zato u Japanu sede na šankovima.
Chairs look more like low, comfortable armchairs. And if you try hard enough, you can even lie on them.
Aha, znači oni kad chillaju, oni sede kao na nižim stolicama i chillaju.
Such pieces of furniture are called izakaya, which is also the name of the informal Japanese pub.
Ništa skapirao nisam, ali dobro, to je to. Chillaju sa niskim stolicama.
Number 4. In Japan, they grow square watermelons.
Da smo vidjeli u prošlom klipu, to sam prošli put kad snimio. Kockasta lubenica, dobro, to.
In Kagawa...
Isto je Goku samo što je kockasto. Mislim da te kockastu. Dobar kontent jednog dana kada što je Japan. Ću da pokupim jednu.
Square watermelons a year. These watermelons aren't genetically modified or anything like that.
Nije samo kockasta, nego i...
Such a shape makes it easier to deliver the fruit to retailers. Unfortunately, most square watermelons get harvested before they're ripe, and therefore, they're not meant for eating right away.
Znači on kaj kockasto ne može da sede dok se ne pocrveni.
But if you decide to get one, its cost will be impressive. About $15 to $20.
Da, i košta više. Samo da ću kockasta vaši. Stavit ću je družija u kutiji pa će da bude ili...
Pringles have been incredibly popular all over the world for decades.
Pinglis, dobro
However,
Pinglis.
when you buy Pringles in Japan,
to
you don't get a tube of potato chips.
Ako njih je, to nudle.
Yep. Pringles is a noodle brand.
Znači, kad radiš Pingles u Japanu, dobijaš nudle.
Number 6. Usually, a coffee machine is a simple thing.
Dobro, obično, kafi imaš to imamo i mi, ali kod njih je šta?
In Japan, however, a coffee machine is so much more. first.
Znači, može da ide sve. Trpaj ovo kao.
There's a service that lets you order your coffee
Znači,
in
sve
a
što ti
special
pada na
app
pamet samo
and
stavi
pick it
ono.
up in the most conveniently
Multi
located
kafa.
store at a particular time. But on
Slano, slatko, ma sve to ide.
top of that, you get your drink not in a plastic or paper cup,
Dobro,
but in
kod njih nema
a bottle
plastične,
that can be
nego...
customized with the help of multicolored tags.
Opet.
Really?
Brate, mi stvarno nisam šta je s tim bojama, brate. Znači, kod njih nema... Čekaj, ne mogu da se prekoncentrišam.
But on top of that, you get your drink not in a plastic or paper
Dobro,
cup,
kod njih, nego...
but in a bottle that can be customized
A, u
with the help
bocama
of
sa bojama,
multicolored
aha.
tags. Really?
Nije s bojama, nego u
Number
bocama.
7. What would be more natural for us Westerners than to visit the nearest cafe, order a coffee and a sandwich, and
Dobro, kod njih su restorani, dobro, to je restorani sa kafama.
enjoy our lunch break sitting alone at the table?
No, sediš sam kad piješ kafu uvijek sediš sam, a kod njih je
Come to
šta?
a cafe alone, you get a massive plush
Isto to, samo što dobiješ medu da ga ti pravi društvo. Okej, to sam
Lumen
prošli
as
put
your
isto
lunch
vidio.
companion, so that you don't feel sad.
Nisi, brate, stvarno, sediš ti i meda ti pravi društvo, evo. Zamisli, brate, por.
I'm not sad, really. I just want to be left alone.
Ne znam baš koliko ti pomaže, ali ajde.
Oh. Number 8. Animal-shaped cookies are always fun to eat, aren't they?
Dobro.
Oh, that feeling of anticipation when you put your hand in the bag and try to guess which critter you're going to eat next. You clever.
Znači, čokoladni kolačići u obliku životinje ti kao rukom uzimaš i kao
In
biraš.
Japan, you can play the same guessing game, but there, your catch will be Pokemon-shaped cookies.
Aha, kao
Number
kuki su
9.
kao kolači od Pikačua.
Every single
Dobro,
time
dobro.
I eat sushi, rice
Sushi?
falls off the pieces of fish as soon as
Sve
I
što
pick
pićima
them
koje ne
up with
znam
my
koristim.
chopsticks.
Aha,
Now in
opadne.
Japan, though, people don't have this problem. They mix the rice with a special sauce that consists of salt, sugar, and rice vinegar. This sauce
Ozbiljno je poseban sos za da ne bi
keeps the rice
palo,
together
da ne bi
and
suši
allows you
pao
to
s
bring
ovoga.
sushi up to your mouth
I ti kad
in
podigneš,
one piece.
on ne može da padne.
Sign me up. Number 10.
Ne,
A holiday
seri.
meal means tons of tasty food and, of course, a big roast turkey. But
Dobro,
if you
velika
ever
čurka,
celebrate the holidays
pile.
while in Japan, don't be surprised to be treated with KFC instead of more traditional food. The thing is that in this country, eating food from KFC for the holidays is a wide
ne, nisam
is that
skapirao,
it'll be
čekaj,
treated
šta?
with if you ever sell tons of
engleski.
tasty food and, of course, a big roast turkey. But if you ever celebrate the holidays while in Japan, don't be surprised to be treated with KFC
Aha, da ne budemo iznenađeni ako idemo KFC
instead
tamo
of
ili
more
tako
traditional
nešto.
food. The thing is that
Japanci jedu KFC, aha.
in this country, eating food from KFC for the holidays is a widely practiced tradition. 11.
Okej.
In the Ginza district of Tokyo, there's an unusual stationery store which rises 12 floors. The store
Aha, kod njih su radnje na 12.
sells
spratu kao...
high-quality stationery,
Mislim, mogu budu na
and each
12.
of its
spratu.
levels has a different concept. For example, on the second floor, you'll find the share space, where there are things necessary for sending your thoughts to other
Mi stvarno idemo na 12. sprat za shopping.
people, like envelopes, letter paper, and postcards. You can write a letter right then and there,
Aha, što je nisko, to je valjda jebem ni ga,
and
brate.
send it immediately from where you are. And on the fourth floor,
Ja,
in the
stvarno,
meeting
stvarno, ljudi, ja, brate, po posljednje vrijeme, mnogo sam postao seljak.
space, you can create an original notebook with the cover and paper of your choice and your name engraved on it. Number
Kapirao pola, jesam, ne znam da prevedem.
12. There are more than 50 million vending machines in Japan.
Ovo je
and
premoćna
that
stvar,
means
ove
they're
mašine,
literally
brate.
everywhere.
Mnogo bolje nego kod nas.
Besides,
Kod nas su
they're
sranje, brate,
incredibly
ali kod njih
diverse.
dajte ovo.
You can buy almost anything there.
Sve mogu da
from
kupim na
hot
ovim
dishes,
mašinama.
ice cream and candies, to books, umbrellas, and newspapers.
Brate,
Rumor has
pišo
it,
brane,
these
brate,
vending
kupim
machines
ono.
make around $50 billion a year.
Brate,
Number
premoćna
13.
stvar,
If you're
premoćna
in
stvar.
Japan and wondering what souvenirs you can get for your family and friends, try Japan Limited Kit Kats.
A osim da kao, da kupim suvenir za druga, kao... Ako ne znaš šta ćeš koji suvenir, kupim mu Kit Kat sa kokom.
Loads of different interesting
Gledaj ti stvarno, brate, ima, gledaj ti ima... Šta je, ovo je borovnica, nije borovnica, nemam pojma šta je, brate. Nemam pojma šta je, nije lubenica, brate, a gde je od beloga, brate?
kinds, like green tea, for example.
Zjani
So
čaj,
it might
brate.
turn into an exciting quest to collect them all. Number
Kupu premoćna
14.
stvar.
It's a common thing in Japan to see people handing out free tissues on the street.
Dobro.
What's the catch?
Znači, si uzimaju iz onog pa ponos WC, pa dobro.
It's simple. Companies put their advertisements on or inside tissue packages, and people who take them learn about their services or products. It must be working, since more than 4 billion free tissue packages get distributed in Japan every year. That's a lot of runny noses. Number 15. Suffering from the cold in the winter? How about some tissues for that runny nose? No, wait, that was number 14. Just get yourself one of these one-use pocket heaters that are
Šta je ovo? U neki topao...
so popular in Japan. It's called
Aha, postoji kod njih nešto toplo i kao uzmeš...
and nowadays, you just need to open it for the chemical reaction to begin. Besides warming your hands, you can also stick these warmers inside your clothes. What a gem of an idea for a freezing winter.
Brate,
Number 16.
Oni su bukvalno za sve izmislili što se može izmisliti.
Photo booths are nothing new to anyone these days.
Dobro
But
slike.
in Japan, these
A
machines
znam,
called
kod njih nije normalna slika, nego ono da se malo edituje, malo da se doda to koji...
There, you can not only take your photo, but also add a design or writing,
Da, mora
adjust
malo
the size of
boje,
your
pa
facial
malo
features,
ovoga, pa
or even
da.
send the received photos to your mobile device.
Da,
However,
to
there's
sam
some
vidio.
bad news for men. They aren't allowed to enter most pura establishments on their own. They must have an escort.
Da,
Number
to sam vidio.
17. Do you love unusual forms of art? Then how about
Dobro,
rice
ako
paddy
njih je
art?
šta?
It was born in the village of Inakadate in the
Da, koliko je dobra stvar, gledajte
Prefecture in
ovo.
1993 to
Od
attract attention to the
pšenice oni
place.
prave
Apparently, the attempt was a success
likove,
because
je.
now rice paddy fields have already appeared in more than 100 other locations. So,
Da.
what exactly is rice paddy art?
I to je...
People plant rice of different colors and types to create breathtaking images
Da
of
bi napravili ovo, brate mili, gledajte
paddy
ovo.
fields. Looking at these fields from above,
Kao iz
you
nekog
can see your
animea, gledajte ovo koliko dobro izgleda, alo.
favorite anime character
Ovdje bi ja ovdje kuću, u ovom delu nekde, možda čak ova kućica ovdje negdje kupim, a šta mislite, a?
or legendary
Koliko
beings.
dobro izgleda,
Number
brate
18.
mili.
Imagine returning home after a long and crazy day at work. The
Aha, spavanje autobusa, ajde,
only
šta
thing
kažeš.
you can think of is lying down on your bed and closing your eyes. But you still have a long and tiresome
Šta mi je, bre? Bre, ne mogu se naspam, pa to ti je.
subway commute. Well, the Japanese have found a solution for this problem.
Aha, našli soluciju, ajde imamo tu
And
soluciju.
that's a subway chin rest. It may look bizarre
Konopac za bešanje, a?
at first sight, but this way, even if you nod off while standing shoulder to shoulder with other passengers, you won't tip over.
A šta ako je neko visok, a nizak, šta je
You
to?
might even have a good pre-dinner nap.
I šta tebi da obestiš i sa... Ne znam si mrtav ili živ.
Number 19. So, you arrive in Japan, order a taxi, and here it is. Nothing
Dobro.
new. But then, you almost jump out of your skin when the car's door opens automatically right under your nose. These doors were first introduced by large taxi companies in 1964 for the Tokyo Olympic Games. The Japanese believe that such hospitality would allow passengers to have an even more enjoyable ride.
Ne kapiram šta on kao, toliko su brzi ili toliko trče ili ne koriste taksije. Uživaju u trčanju kao ono...
Companies in 1960 right under your nose. Your skin when the car's door opens automatically right under your nose.
Aha, toliko, znači ti možeš odmah da uskočiš u taksi kao... Dok je on, znači on ide 300, ti uskočiš odjednom i uđeš u njega i...
These doors were first introduced by large taxi companies in 1964 for the Tokyo Olympic
Ne mora ni da
Games.
staje ti
The
taksi,
Japanese
nisam ni
believe
neko
that
već si
such
ušao.
hospitality would allow passengers to have an even more enjoyable ride. Number 20.
I posljednje.
Unlike other Japanese railway lines, the
Aha, gledao sam uživanje dok ono, brate, ono...
Yamagata Shinkansen, which is the name of
zašto bez to puta zevam?
a high-speed train in Japan, is a mini Shinkansen route.
Aha, manje kao rute.
That means that the train speed on this route doesn't reach more than 80 miles per hour.
Aha, umjesto 130, on će ići
But that's not
80.
the most curious thing about this line. Connecting Fukushima and Shinjo, trains on this route have sights
A imaju ove za puštanje, da staviš noge da se opustiš, koliko dobra
seeing cars
stvar,
with
braćo.
footpaths. They're positioned in such a way
I onda gledaš kroz prozor kao da se
that you can
opustiš.
watch breathtaking views pass by while soaking your feet.
Bukvalno.
On top of that, some cars are furnished with tatami flooring for tourists to enjoy every single minute of their ride.
Ima I ovim taksistima.
Oh, yeah. What about...
A bolje to nego da... Brate, koliko moćna stvar. I to je to, a? Brate, koliko moćna stvar. Brate, nisu ovi Japanci bez veze IQ200. Tako da vidi, jeste dobro ste vi uživali, a malo drugačiji klip šalim svi isti kao prošli put. Tako da ne vidi ljudi, kad žuri, brate, bullshit content, a zato kvalitetni content idu za koji dan, vjerojatno sutra, prek sutra, tako da lagano I opušteno. Tako da like, subscribe, a mi smo na ovom klipu do tada. Veliki pozdrav za dominaciju, brate, sve me boli koliko dobro, brate. Moj plan ipak deluje, čime bolji, znači da je taman.